think I'm just gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna get on this first one and see what happens. Like I said, I'm not really sure exactly what's going to go down at the studio. I know that we're going to talk about this record that I'm going to be dropping pretty soon, and maybe just making some random music, but some of the audio might be a little top secret. So before I get to a little montage of that, let's just give you a little TDLR of like what's going on with the studio.
And now a low-key history of Different First Studios. Different First Studios was established in San Francisco in 1968 by Patrick Gleason and created some of music's most timeless classics from artists such as Earth, Wind and Fire, B.B. King, Bobby Brown, and Primus, just to name a few. After a few different owners, the studio was eventually handed down to Patrick Brown, who in 2016 founded the SF-based record label Text Me Records out of the iconic studio.
Thank you. Alright, I caved. I got coffee. But we're right across the street from the studio, so let's get inside. Contemporary.
It's definitely very like.
It's listener's choice
It's
on
definitely
podcast.
real soul adult contemporary like.
Oh, what are the odds of my train coming right when I get here? I actually got a lot of stuff done at the studio, so I'm pretty stoked. I think we can make some pretty cool stuff with some of the sounds that I made, but I actually have to get up at like 5 in the morning, so I'm trying to get home now. My schedule's been crazy, but I'm getting a lot of stuff done, so I think that it's also probably one of the more productive times in my life, so I'm really grateful for that. But I gotta get home, get some sleep. Alright, so I came home the other day and I had a new email from CYMATICS telling me they have some incredible samples for me. So we got a new sample pack called Orchid. Looks like it's about 3 gigabytes of melodies, vocals, 808s, kicks, snares, and more. So let's check this thing out. It says here, when we created Orchid, we sat down and put ourselves into the mindset of the music listener, and it changed our entire approach for making melodies. We realized that one thing the listener truly cares about is how the music makes them feel when it hits their ears. And what we ended up with is a deeply creative source of colorful and expressive melodies and samples that carry a heavy touch of emotion in every sound. This collection includes melodies, drum one-shots, drum loops, effects, vocals, and much more, 100% royalty-free. Let's go download. Alright, so we got the new pack right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's open the melodies first. So one thing I really like about Cymatics is they've been focusing on making their sounds kind of like all-in-one packaged sounds that basically you can just drag and drop into a session and you have everything you need. The direction they took in this pack is actually really, really cool. And I feel like there's a lot more like slowed down sounds and a lot more like ambient melodies. I'm really into it. Okay, that one's really dope. I think we're gonna go with that one. I'm gonna focus on this more like broken down section right here. For the EQ and the melody, I like to cut the EQ all the way up to 100 hertz and dip down around 1K to kind of just leave a little bit more space for the vocals to sit. Let's go back to the Orchid sample pack and see what's up with some of these drum one-shots. I like that snap a lot. Let's start with that. This is tight. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere with this one. Okay, let's go into, we'll check out the effects section. Game changer. Go ahead and throw that in here for sure. See how that sounds, try to tune it up. That's cool. Little turnaround note there. Maybe pan that a little bit. Honestly, I might even drown that in some reverb. Let's try that. Now let's get another one for the end here. That might be cool, right at the end. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of arranging here and then let's see what we have. I think it's time for some bass. All right, let's check this out. Nice. All right, let's try to throw in some bass here. I think we're ready. Let's check out some of the 808s that they have in this pack. See how she tunes up. Bum. All right, I think it's ready for like a couple little lead embellishments and maybe like a counter melody to kind of like beef up the midsection a little bit. But this is sounding great. I think for that midsection, let's go ahead and dip out of the Orchid pack for just 1 second and tap into the Fantasy Synth pack. This seems to be one of my favorite go-to packs just for like synth stems. It's kind of all over the board. But let's find something kind of smooth. If we can't find anything in here, probably be able to find it in Vital. This one seems kind of cool. Yes. Yes. Vital comes through. When it locks in. I love that feeling. All right, I think we got something cool here. Let's go ahead and quantize this. That's fucking sick. I'll have that start maybe right here in the chorus. Second half of the second verse, obviously each chorus after that. And maybe this guy will fit in the bridge. Let's see what happens there. Hey, if you think the beat sounds good, smash the like button. Thanks for watching. Gotta break the fourth wall for a second. Alright, let's go ahead and add like a little lead, and I think we got it locked in. This is fucking sick. Let's go back to the Orchid pack. That's kind of cool. Fuck it, let's try it. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go, this part goes over the chorus. We're going to do this. I liked that a lot. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and print these so they are audio files. and I will show you how to do that right now. Go ahead and open 2 audio tracks. Your external in for the first one is going to be 13 Vital, which is the name of the first track. The second one, it will be the same thing for the next. Your output for your MIDI should be the 2 audio tracks you just created. Once you do that, go ahead and highlight both of these tracks, arm them for recording, and let it roll. Also, before you start, make sure you deactivate your reverb. I find that it's easier to put it in after into your audio tracks. Okay, let's do this. So let's throw the reverb back on and let's hit it with the limiter and see what it sounds like. All right, I think that's a wrap. That was the CYMATICS ORCHID sample pack. Download it if you want. I have the link in the description. Also, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you thought the beat was tight, leave a like. Tell me what you thought about it in the comment section. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell to know when we drop more videos like this. Hopefully you learned something. Thanks again for watching. I'm probably going to go drink some caffeine and play Fortnite. So, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Cue the end screen.